Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Los Salette Sports Network. I'm Liam Benz. Alongside me tonight, Connor Hanlon. We took a bit of a drive to get here. We're outside St. Louis, the city of St. Louis. We're here at Dupo Tigers, where the Lions JV and varsity will be playing their games tonight. Connor, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm always doing great. You ask me that every time.
I do. You know, gotta make sure you're always doing great. Lions offense isn't starting off too great. That's okay, though. They're warming up. Long drive, 3 hours. Got to shake it off. Quick turnover from both teams.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ouch.
spill, too. Ball's going to find its way out of bounds, though, after the scuffle. Giving it back to the Lions.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Lions coming up. What was it? 3.5 hour bus ride.
Something like that.
Legs are probably still a little bit tired. They had a warm up, but there's nothing like the action of the game to get your legs moving and blood flowing. So Dupo will have the ball now. They'll try and put the first points on the board. Lions denying Dupo the pass.
Playing their classic zone defense here. Ben Blood and Nick Kellerman down low, two big men. They've definitely got an advantage down in the paint. Dupo really struggling here to get something moving. Cruz is going to come away with a steal. He's got sick, but he's just going to take it himself. Fouled and one. First points of the game is going to be for the Lions. It's also going to send Cruz to the line and attempt to make it a three-point play. We'll run through the starters real quick while we wait. Cruz, he's at the line, number 10. Kellerman's in the 35. Ben Blood's in the 13. Andrew Six in the 12. And Sumantri's in the 11. He will make it a three-point play here. Lions leading. Number 5 for the Tigers. He's going to find his dribble in a bit of trouble, and his pass is going to be intercepted. Another quick turnover for the Lions.
Dupo caught sleeping a couple times this quarter already. Lions have had 2 or 3 turnovers. One of them was taken back for an easy layup. Nicholas Carmen will pass the ball to Marco Cruz. He'll drive in. He has 3 points this game, the only points. Dupo, number 20, fumbles the ball. Stuck in his zone. He'll pass across the line. He'll swing it around the edge. Get the pass inside. Pop it out for 3. Just short. Nicholas Carmen will come up with the rebound. Long pass to Sumantri. He'll go off for the layup. There's another 2. 5-0 Lions.
That pass and kick outside down low is pretty dangerous there, drawing into zone defense. Drawn into zone defense for the Lions, giving the man on the outside that open 3 opportunity there.
Lions shutting down the Tigers on defense.
Lions definitely a dominantly defensive team.
A good defense is the very best offense. Dupo will fumble it up again and will go out on the Lions. Dupo will keep it.
Quick substitution. Number 10's coming in for 5 of the Tigers. Definitely a younger team here. Even on the varsity, I believe Ruscio was telling me on the way here that the varsity doesn't even have a single senior on it.
That's what he said.
It's got 2 juniors and the rest are freshmen and sophomores, so definitely a younger team. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of these JV players are finding themselves on the bench of the varsity. 20's going to be fouled on his way up, sending him to the line, and his first shot's good. 5-1 here at Dupo. Second shot, spinning out. Offensive rebound, though, giving the Tigers another chance here.
Dupo looking for the pass inside. They won't get it. He'll be trapped. Nicholas Kellerman there to steal the pass away. The pass to nowhere. Andrew Six splits his defenders. He'll be fouled on the ground, so he won't go to the line, but Lions will get the ball, and the Tigers end. It's Battle of the Big Cats today.
It is.
Lions and Tigers.
No Bears.
No Bears. Oh, my. Marco Cruz will inbound the ball. He sees Sick for an easy layup.
7-1, just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Dupo pushing the boards quickly. Pass down low is going to be intercepted by Agbat Perone. And the long court pass is somehow going to find its way to Sumantri off of the hands of 10 for 2 for the Lions.
Lions showing some good court vision early on in the game. They've been looking up. Agbat Perone, he'll foul the Tiger. Went up a little bit too hard. Didn't really have a chance. Dupo. They're swinging the ball on the outside. They've been doing it all game so far. They see the pass down low. They pop it out again. It's a chance for another three. That one no good. Dupo will come up with it this time.
Lions zone defense has got to be careful. They're getting sucked in, leaving those 3 opportunities. Luckily, those shots haven't fallen yet, but we definitely don't want the Tigers getting into a groove here. Father Carlisle looks like he's going to take quite a bit of the bench and put them into play here in a bit. I think he's got 4 on the boards waiting to go in. Sumantri. Cruz to Sick. Catch and shoot. He's going to knock that one down. Another 3 points for the Lions. Quite a bit of a lead here in the first. It's 12-1.
Double dribble.
Unlucky. Lucky for the
Yeah,
Lions,
it depends
though.
on whose side you're going for.
But of course, we try to remain only a little biased.
Sure.
Just a little. There's that bench sub for the Lions. Down low to Shobley. Back out to Agbat Perone. Pass to his brother, JP. He's going to go a bit off, but he's going to keep it. Trask. Lions swinging it around. Down low to Agbat Perone once more.
Ooh. Some miscommunication. Lions a bit shook up on their offense. They kind of broke down. It was hard for them to get their offense going again, so that possession ends up in a turnover. Looks like Dupo will do the same thing. They'll have most of their offense on the arc, try and get that one pass down low and then pop it out again.
Dupo Tigers bringing out a full court press. Bad pass from Whitehead. It's going to result in an interception and 2 points for the Tigers.
Lions caught sleeping. They didn't have that urgency to go after that ball, it looked like.
Trask's going to try to make his way through traffic. He's going to get caught up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Father Carlisle not liking what he just saw, so he's going to call a 30-second timeout, discuss it with the team.
Lions up 12-3 with about a minute left in the first quarter. What are you seeing, Liam?
Well, the Lions are doing a good job coming off of that bus ride, stretching their legs, getting warmed up. They've got a bit of a lead here. Unfortunate 2 points there just now to give the Tigers another 2 points, 3 now. But they're doing a good job so far, pushing the ball up the boards quickly. Getting the ball moving, finding down low, those spaces and opportunities. Quite a few interceptions here early as well. Lions love their interceptions.
Definitely. They've been forcing turnovers.
Tigers with the ball after the timeout. 56 seconds.
There was the pass inside and pop out to the arc. There it is again. JP Agbaprone would be called for the foul, I believe. Ben Blood will come in for Peter Agbaprone. Here's Dupo with it, number 3. They pass the ball around the arc.
Whitehead's got to be careful there. That Tigers player got him off his feet. If he had decided to take that lane, that could have been a dangerous threat down low.
30 seconds left in the half, or quarter, sorry.
Tigers bleeding the clock, looking for a last point opportunity. Whitehead, though, he's going to disrupt that pass and give it to the Lions. They've got 20 seconds to make something happen. Trask with it at the top. To JP. Back to Trask. He's looking for something down low. There's nothing. They're going to keep swinging it around the arc. 5 seconds. They're going to have to take a shot here. Deep 3, no good. And that horn will bring an end to this first quarter here at Dupo. Lions leading 12-3. Doing a good job getting their offense rolling. Some good ball movement. Didn't find anything inside on this possession, but hopefully they get some screens going down low. Baseline cuts. Open up some lanes and some opportunities.
Lions doing a good job adjusting on defense to Dupo's offense. They've really only ran that one play. They have their four offensive players on the outside.
1-4, yeah. They're playing 1-4 here. Dishing it down to high post, sometimes the elbow, and kicking it right back out. Looking for that 3 opportunities, trying to suck in the Lions zone defense.
Lions up 12-3 going into the second quarter. Dupo will start with the ball. Here we go. Here's the start of the second quarter. Trask with the ball. Good ball moving from the Lions to the outside. They'll go for a pass inside. Goes a little bit wild. And eventually out of bounds on Dupo. Here's Trask. Pass to JP Agbaprone. He'll try and shake his defender.
He's going to find another one, though.
Deep 3, no good from Whitehead. Ball bounced around. Dupo comes up with it. They'll take the ball down the court. Dupo will draw a foul.
Ben Blood trying to poke the ball out from behind is going to reach. Joseph Mackin coming in for JP Agbaprone and Nicholas Kellerman in for Martin Shoverly. Score still 12-3, no points here in the second quarter.
Nice catch by Dupo, number 5, to keep that ball in, but that one, second pass goes out of bounds. Looks like it will have gone off of a Lion.
Five over into 3 off the inbound. 3 under pressure from Mackin. Bit of a back and forth game between them. They're outside the arc, just swinging it. Really nothing inside. Lions defense, there it is. Mackin got his hands on it, and Ben Blood was finally able to corral it and bring it in. Lions defense doing a good job keeping their hands up and their heads up, reading these passes. Number 1 read that pass, though, and he's going to come away with a steal.
Nice play by Joseph Mackin to draw draw a charge. That was a 2-on-1 situation.
Bit difficult. No matter the scenario, charges are definitely hard to get. And Mackin was able to bring one in off of a breakaway. Definitely hard to beat the player and then set your feet in time.
Yeah, for sure, and it definitely takes some guts too, because I mean,
you're hitting the boards.
I mean, you're just letting yourself up to the mercy of the other player. Sometimes that player doesn't really have any mercy and just wants to hurt you. Here's JP with the ball. He'll get the ball down loaded. Blood, he'll put it in for 2.
Ben Blood, he's definitely one of the major players down low. Got quite a bit of a height advantage here. He's had plenty of good nights, hoping to see another one. Number 5 was just left alone down inside. Looks like he came in behind the bottom 2 post players defending.
The ball was able to get over Nick Kellerman. That doesn't happen too often. Nick's really tall.
Very true.
Lions definitely have that height advantage. 2 players over 6'3". There's that height. Trask will give the ball to Blood down low. You just got to reach up and grab it. Travel on number 10, Dupo. Lions look to extend their lead. Sumantri back in the game, and Cruz and Sick. They'll work together to get the ball to Ben Blood again. He'll go up with it. He'll miss a shot, but he'll get fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2.
Lions seem to be loving the lob pass, using the height advantage here, just getting it just high enough to go over the heads of the Tigers defensive players, but, you know, just low enough for Ben Blood or Nicholas Kellerman to bring it in and put it up. First shot, no good. He's got one more, though.
Here's the second shot. That one bounced around a few times, goes in, so it'll be one more point. Lions bring the press. They look to trap on the before the 10-second line. Don't get it. Passed over their heads. Dupo will continue their offense. Number 10 will drive in. He'll be fouled.
Ten's going to the line here. First shot good.
Second shot is good too. Lions now up by only 10. Well, only 10. Definitely a good lead. So quick transition from the Lions. They'll set up their offense. Marco Cruz gets it to the tall Nicholas Kellerman. Lions swing the ball on the outside. Sick will drive in. He'll get blocked, but Nicholas Kellerman will get his hands on the ball, so it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Dupo Tigers.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first half. 20 pushing it up the boards quickly. Wing to the top, 5. Trying to survey his options. Bounce pass in between some Lions here. Kick back out quickly. Sick, there it is. He's going to tap it in between 10's legs for the steal. Getting a bit fancy and put it up for an easy 2. There it is. Oh, thought I saw a steal coming there. Sick read that like a book. Number 10, though, is going to pull up for 3. 10-19. Quick transition. Kellerman's pass to Blood.
Lions need to stop the Tigers' momentum. They've gained a little bit of that here. You never know what could happen if they don't. You know, they could go on a 8-0 run and all of a sudden it's a 1-point game going into halftime. So Lions definitely want to keep up the pressure on defense. Dupo will take their time. They'll just keep the ball at the top. Some movement down low on the baseline. That shot for 2 is no good. Dupo will get the rebound. They'll go up, no good. They'll get the rebound again. Pass from the ground, back out. Dupo reset up their offense.
Lions defense needs to use their height here. They need to be coming down with these defensive rebounds. That was 2 offensive rebounds just this possession for the Tigers. Giving them more opportunities here with just over 2 minutes left in the half to shorten this Lions lead. There it is. Mackin's going to get his hands on that, and Kellerman's going to come away with it.
Kellerman will draw a foul with just over 2 minutes left in the first half. There's the inbound pass to Mackin. He thinks about taking up the side. Pass it to Whitehead. Lions got to get over the line. Sumantri, he does, but he gets tripped up.
Number 1's coming into the game for the Tigers. Subbing out number 20. 1 minute 59 seconds here. Whitehead inbounding to Sumantri. Sumantri back to Whitehead. There it is. Elbow. Kick to Sumantri. There was that lob pass to Ben Blood. He's not going to keep his hands on it. But Kellerman's going to find it, and the Lions are going to reset. Lob pass again. Lions still not able to come down with it. Turnover.
Dupo sticking with the same offense, it looks like.
One's just down in the paint. There was Whitehead. He saw it.
Lions not letting Dupo inside.
Lions seem to have put their hands down on defense. A quick 3 from 5 under pressure, too.
Over Ben Blood. Lions now only up by 6. So it'd be very helpful for the Lions if they get something here to stop Dupo's momentum going into halftime.
Only 45 seconds left. They're going to look to try to make that their priority. Another 3 from 5. That one's going to fall as well. 16-19 3-point lead. It looks like your prediction here, Connor's coming into reality.
That wasn't a prediction. It was just a...
Well, it's looking like a prediction right now.
It was a possibility. Possibility is... There's Mackin for 3. He drains it.
Let's hope that's what the Lions needed. 22-16, 11 seconds. Pass to nobody. Bit of confusion. 25 looking like he wanted it. Then he decided not to grab it, and 3 wasn't there in time. So the Lions will have 7 seconds before the half. Put up another shot. Sumantri taking it quick. He's a quick player on the court. He loves his baseline cut. Mackin's 3 is going to be tipped and blocked. Tigers are going to come away with it. Horn's going to bring us to halftime. Scores 22-16 in favor of the Lions. Bit of a disappointing second quarter, but hopefully the Lions come back out with some energy. Bring the lead with them.
Lions have a little bit of that momentum going into halftime. Score now 22-16. We'll take a short break. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you then.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Salette Sports Network. I'm Liam Benz. With me tonight, Connor Hanlon. We're coming into the second half of this JV game against the Dupo Tigers. Lions currently leading 22-16. Tigers had a bit of a comeback in the second quarter, but weren't able to come up close to the Lions' lead.
Yeah, biggest deficit so far for the Dupo Tigers is 11. They were down 12-1 at one point. They had some momentum, hit a couple threes. Lions kind of fell apart a little bit, but they got it back. Joe Mackin hits his first points of his JV career, I think, at least this year.
I believe he had varsity points, though, didn't he?
He did have varsity points.
Interesting.
He had varsity points before he had JV points this year. So, Joseph Mackin having a good game. He hit that three right near the end of the quarter, and he took that charge.
He did.
So,
an impressive charge off of a breakaway, stopping it.
There's Nicholas Kellerman down in the post. Big man, he'll be fouled. Marco Cruz inbounds the ball to Whitehead. He fakes the three. Lions take the ball to the top. He'll swing it back down to Nicholas Kellerman. He'll go up. He'll put it in for two. Use those long arms. Number 15 will draw a foul on Nicholas Kellerman.
Nicholas Kellerman's a big man. He's going to draw that block, though.
Here's Dupo. We'll see if they change it up a bit.
Lions staying with their zone defense. 25 flashing high post. Tigers still swinging it around the arc. Three baseline drive, beaten blood, but he's trapped. Able to kick it out, but Sumantri's going to come away with a steal. There it is for another 2 points for the Lions.
Lions will bring their lead back up to 10. Definitely carried that momentum they had going into halftime. Marco Cruz gives the ball to Sumantri. He'll set up the offense.
Off of another steal, Lions definitely coming out with the energy we wanted to see here in the second half. Coming out of the locker room strong. Kellerman high post. Whitehead sitting in the corner by himself. Nobody saw him, though. Ball's going to be fumbled around, but possession will stay with the Lions. Whitehead corner, he's all alone. He's coming back up top. Whitehead to Cruz. Quick ball movement from the Lions into blood and right back out. Looks like the Lions are trying to find some post work. Really not taking any shots outside. Sumantri pump fake's going to drive in. Down low, bounce pass to Cruz beneath the hoop. Good vision there from the Lions.
Sumantri was able to suck in Dupo's defense and then get the pass down low for an easy layup. Marco Cruz deflects the ball away. He'll pass the ball on the ground and it'll dribble along to Owen Whitehead. Lions look to capitalize on their steal. Pass to Kellerman. He'll draw another foul. Andrew Sick coming in the game for Whitehead.
(28-16), Cruz inbounding. There it is to Kellerman. There it is. He's drawn a couple fouls tonight. None of them have sent him to the line until now. He'll take some free throws here.
First free throw, swish.
Click, click, boom.
We don't have the crazies here tonight.
We don't. Too far of a drive. 3 hours. Second shot no good, but Blood's going to get the rebound and finish for two. 31-16. Lions now up by quite a bit here. Walking away with this lead.
Lions coming into the second half had a 6-point lead. They've now extended it to 15. Dupo, they'll play with the ball on the outside. They'll try and drive in. Marco Cruz will deny that.
Heavy
Lions.
defensive pressure. Great job from the Lions. Cruz getting up in number 1's face. Going to force a bad pass, but it's going to go off of one of the Lions. Still, an offensive stop is an offensive stop. 15 to 20. 20, handoff to 5. 1 sitting at the wing. He's open for 3, but 5's going to drive in and try to dish it down low.
It'll be a jump ball.
Luckily, the Tigers didn't see their player on the outside wing there. 20 not able to keep his hands on it. Sumantri's going to come away with another steal, but he's just going to decide to slow it down and get the offense moving. Move the ball around, look for some post work around the arc. Sick, high pass into Blood.
Taken out of bounds by the Lions.
We saw that lob pass working for the Lions quite well early in the first quarter and a little bit later throughout it. But the Tigers seem to get the signal, and they've been putting a stop to that lob pass ever since.
Lions, or the Tigers rather, put their tall number 25 in, so I bet that definitely makes a difference.
Tigers going to call a full timeout here. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third, 31-16. Lions still leading by 15. Marco Cruz has been doing a good job putting up the defensive pressure. Getting in the Tigers' face. We saw him with that trap there on the close sideline, forcing that offensive stop.
He broke up a couple passes too.
He did.
Lions were able to get a couple turnovers because of it, a couple steals.
Turning out to be a good game for the Lions.
Lions up 31-16 still. A margin of 15. Here are the Tigers now. They look to decrease the margin.
20 with a baseline cut. He finds himself open in the corner. Nobody on him. He seemed a bit frustrated there. He's wide open for quite some time. Finds himself trapped in the corner. He's going to get it out. 1 now finding himself in a bit of trouble. Dishing it off to 5. Lions defense keeping their hands up. Bounce pass, 20 in the corner. Another bounce pass to 25. He's going to save it before going out. 1, he's going to look to spin around at the elbow, but 6 there to take it away from him. Putting up another 2 points for the Lions off the breakaway. Good job by Sick bringing himself around number 1's back. Being there to stop the backdoor pass. He's just going to come away with it. Take it away from him.
Dupo's doing the same thing they've been doing all game. They have their players out, and then they'll look for the pass inside to pop out for a 3. There's a drive from number 5. That's denied. He'll be trapped. Lions will force a jump ball. Lions get the ball this time.
Lions defense really playing well tonight. Lots of stops, lots of turnovers. Making it hard for the Tigers to get much of anything going here in the second half. Long pass to Kellerman. to Peter. He just came into the game. His pass, though, tipped away by 20. Given to 10. A lob pass to 3. He's not going to find him. Tall Nick Kellerman getting in the way. He's going to put a stop to that.
One minute left in the third quarter. Dupo inbounds the ball on the Lions' end. They'll take the 3. That one will bounce off. Nick Kellerman will reach up to the top shelf to grab that rebound. And Sumatra will take the ball with it down the other way.
Lions just looking to bleed the clock here. Sumantri using his quickness there off the pump fake. Tigers will find themselves with it here in the final 30 seconds. Lions keeping up the pressure, looking to come away with a steal. 20, he's open on the close wing for 3. There it is, they find him. Catch and shoot. No good off the front of the rim. Tigers will recover, though, 18 seconds. They've got another chance. 10 now in the opposite corner. He's all alone. Whitehead, though, took a look at him. Baseline cut. Got to watch him. There it is. Baseline drive. Wild shot. No good. End of the third quarter. 33-16 Lions. Definitely came out of the locker room with what we wanted to see. Energy, aggression, turning over the ball, putting up points.
And not allowing any. Lions didn't allow a single point that quarter.
Let's hope they keep that trend. Lions defense. Father Carlisle, I can hear him from here. He's quite loud telling them to keep their hands up.
Lions need to finish strong. As we saw at the end of the first half, Dupo is definitely capable of, crawling back with their 3s. They've most of their points have come from those 3s that they've taken. So Lions just got to lock down and not let anything get inside so that they can pop out, pop the ball out for a 3.
Got to get outside with those closeouts quickly.
Definitely.
Got to make sure they don't get sucked in here with their zone defense. 20's in the corner right now. He's just taking a chill. Baseline cut, though. 5 at the top. Tigers seem to be just crossing the court up at the high post in the baseline. A bit of back and forth. Just cutting back and forth here. Tigers, though, swinging around the outside. Still can't find anything with it. Pass to the high post. Back out. 10 in the corner. 5 at the wing. Lions defense doing a really good job here, putting a stop to this.
Foul on the floor on Agbat Prone, I believe.
Sir's gonna, referee. Watching too much rugby. Referee's gonna call his time. Nicholas Kellerman seems to be bleeding. So he's gonna find himself taking a minute on the bench to clean up.
Some delay on the court, and 25 will come in.
Here we go. 6 minutes, 15 seconds inbound from the Tigers outside the arc. Clock is not running. Hasn't been running.
Martin Schoberly able to force a jump ball. So Lions will get it.
There we go. Got the clock running.
Owen Whitehead will set up the offense. He'll dribble around the top. Give it to Sick. He'll dribble in. He'll fumble it a bit. Ball was bobbled up a few times. Eventually went out on the lines.
(20-5) quickly.
There's the pass to the inside to the tall number 25. There it is again. 25 will take the shot. No good. He'll go for his own rebound, but go over the back. Or maybe not, actually. He just kind of hit it out of bounds, I think.
Sick, got to watch out for 20. He's behind him. Agbat Perone now. Whitehead, he's going to take that three up. No good. Agbat Perone's going to push one of the Tigers players and attempt to get that rebound.
That's his fourth foul. He's got to watch out. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Lions up 33-16. On defense, the Lions have to lock down, make sure that the Tigers don't get anything down low. Then on the flip side on offense, they just got to control the ball and maybe get a few points here and there. But on offense, the Lions really just got to focus on bleeding the clock, making sure that the Tigers don't have the ball. Because if they don't have the ball, they can't score, and they can't come back.
That's right. It's a possession game. We've seen it with the varsity a couple times. They just need to hold the ball. Sick out to Trask. To Owen Whitehead. Sick. Lions just swinging it here. I wouldn't be too surprised if I saw them calling 4 corners here in a bit in the final minutes of the game. Bad pass is going to lead to an interception and turnover, though. Good read in between 2 of the Lions players. 5's going to bounce pass down to 20.
That's what the Lions have to be careful of. They can't throw the ball away like that. They need to make every possession count, either by bleeding lots of time off the clock or even putting a few points up on the board.
That was Ben Blood with the block there to stop the possession. He's got 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. 4 minutes is still a lot of time in this game. We don't want him fouling out. He's a big part of the Lions team. Good read from the Tigers is going to result in 2 points. That's their first 2 points of, I believe, the second half.
That is correct.
So overall, the Lions defense doing a good job.
Definitely stepped it up on the second half. Denying Dupo their 3-pointers, closing out. Making it hard for them to pass it inside.
JP playing point for the Lions here. He's open. But the Lions are just going to move the ball around. Not really looking to do too much here with it. Sick in and out. Pump fake pass down to Ben Blood. It's going to come off of one of the Tigers' hands, so it'll stay here.
Lions doing a good job not forcing anything. They take the opportunities they get. They'll, pass the ball around until they see a clear opening for an easy 2 points. They don't need any 3-pointers right now. They're up.
Lob pass intended for Shirley's going to be tipped away by one of the Tigers. So it'll be inbounded beneath the basket one more time here. 3 minutes, 26 seconds. 33-18. Lions looking like they're going to come away with this win. It's just a matter of by how much. So I wouldn't really expect them to be looking for too many more points here. But Shobley's down low. He's going to go up. Ben Blood's going to get the rebound. Finish strong with an and one. He'll head to the line, I believe. Is that his second and one attempt here?
I believe so. At least. He had one at the beginning of the game, the very first points of the game, actually.
That's right. Here he is again. Another three-point play from Ben Blood. Lob pass to three. And Whitehead's going to come up behind him and come away with the steal. JP, he's going to lose his dribble. The Tigers will recover. Ben Blood. It's a 3v1 here. Number 5's going to draw a foul on his way to the basket, so he'll be heading to the line. Shot's going to go in, 2 points. Plus another one if he makes this.
Both teams will make some substitutions. Number 5 shot is good, so it'll be a 3-point put for him. That'll be Lions ball, not Dupo.
21-36. It's going to be close. Lions leading by 15.
Lions just got to control it. Not force anything.
Bleed the clock.
There's the pass to Ben Blood. He'll take the shot. That'll go over the rim. Dupo will come down with the ball again. Trask gets the interception, and he'll take it and put it up for 2, and an and one.
It's going to be pushed from behind, giving him the possible 3-point play. Good steal by Trask. Kellerman's coming back into the game finally after that Blood sub, I guess. He's got a bit of tape on his hand. Looks like he's fine, though. It's a live ball. Everybody thought there were 2 shots for some reason. Just kind of stood there.
Just about 2 minutes left in the game. Dupo will look to make a comeback. They'll draw a foul. That'll be number 31 who drew the foul. Foul is on Nicholas Kellerman.
It's a block. Tigers find themselves in the bonus here. It's a bit dangerous late game with 2 minutes left. First shot in as well. Lions defense really has to play clean the rest of the game if they don't want to send the Tigers to the line here. Second shot good as well, 23-38.
Lions don't want to make this game closer than it has to be. It's something like we saw the other night, the varsity at Milford. Another turnover from the Lions. Trask able to get the steal though. He'll pass it to Kellerman. He'll put it up. Shot will be no good, but he'll go to the line.
Tigers about to put the Lions in the bonus as well. They're 1 away. First shot up and in. Scoreboard didn't change, I don't believe. Oh, excuse me, I was looking at the wrong side.
Second shot no good. Dupo will come over with the rebound with 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the game.
.30 with it up top. Whitehead got his hands on that one. Good defensive stop. Tigers ball. 1:35 left in the game, 23-39. Lions leading. Bit of a dribble and shoot, no good. Mackin coming away with the rebound after the attempted three. Just looking to play possession here. Kellerman down low.
He'll get called for a travel. Just over a minute left in the game. Lions up by 16.
.22 up top, 54 seconds left in this game. Pass is going to be tipped away and brought in by Kellerman. Given off to Trask. Lob pass to Kellerman. He's using his height down there. He's going to go over number 40 for another two for the Lions, 41-23. Final 30 seconds.
Dupo. They'll keep the ball on the outside. Whitehead will disrupt that pass and get the steal. He'll pass to Mackin. He fumbles it. The ball will roll out of bounds. 11.4 seconds left in the game.
Three seconds. Last second shot here. Jump, shoot. Off the back of the rim, close to a buzzer beater. Lions came out in the second half with the energy and aggression we wanted to see. They had a bit of a slow first half coming off that long bus ride, but they were able to pick it up here in the second half. Final score here at Dupo, 23-41. Lions coming away with the win. Varsity will be taking the court in, I believe, half an hour-ish.
Something about that.
Something like that. But until then, we thank you for joining us, and we hope you'll join us for that here soon as well. I'm Liam Bentz. Alongside me tonight, Connor Hanlon. We hope to see you then.